Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title of today's video is now the time to get on Mix.com. Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi everyone, if you've not subscribed already, today's topic is now the time to get on Mix.com. I know some of my subscribers and some of my new viewers will think, well, what's Mix.com? Mix.com is, the best way to describe it is to say it's StumbleUpon 2.0. So StumbleUpon, when StumbleUpon was closed down, I had a video about that. StumbleUpon is dead. I'll put a card above now so you can watch that video if you haven't seen it already. This is the next episode. The next episode was the creation of Mix.com, and I had a lot of feedback on the video, on the StumbleUpon is dead video, from people saying, oh, we don't like the new Mix.com. It is similar, but it's not the same. It's not as good. It doesn't have the same community. I agreed with a lot of that feedback, to be perfectly fair. Well, we've moved on now. We're now in June 2020 and Mix.com is building up momentum and building up some fairly good stats, just like StumbleUpon had some good stats. I will put on screen the amount of users that StumbleUpon had when it closed down. Okay, Mix. So a good way to review any website is by using the website called SimilarWeb. So here we are, SimilarWeb. I've put in Mix.com, and here we can see the stats. So global rank is 30,000, US rank 16,000. And here's something that, so total visits, and I believe this is monthly. If it's not, it's in the last 6 months. Total visits in the last 6 months, 1.73 million. Which is not that high. It's obviously it's a very good website, but it's not high compared to some of the top household websites that you know of, like your Twitter and your Facebook, etc. But what is good about this is SimilarWeb has identified that the average visit duration, how long people stay on the website, 16 minutes, which is immense. That's wonderful. So if you're a content creator, whether you're making videos or you have blog posts, or you do both as I do, then the average Mix.com user is going to stay on for 16 minutes. They're going to consume a lot of your content. Bounce rate is it's not terrible, but you'd want to see that less than 20% ideally. So it's improving on what it used to be. In terms of the countries that are predominantly using Mix.com, as you'd expect, USA leads the way, 27.94, India, Pakistan, United Kingdom, where I am, and Canada. So those are the countries that are using Mix.com. What does Mix.com look like? Let me go to my profile just to show you. So here we are, Mix.com. So this is my feed. I'm just going to go on my profile, show you my profile. We'll come back to the feed in a moment. So here I am, 124 followers, 83. I'm following 83 people. I've identified a number of different interests, and you do that when you set up, just as you do when you set up on Twitter, for example. So, and this, I sign in using my Twitter account. They're linked, and so it's quite easy. If you have a Twitter account, you can easily sign into Mix.com. So here's my profile, my posts and collections. So the collections, let's go. Those are the topic areas that I'm following, and I've created little groups for them. There's YouTube, post lockdown, collection, LinkedIn, motivation, social media, equality, general, make money online, hobbies, travel, social media abuse, what's that, MBA. I've just clicked on MBA. Let's go back. So those are my collections that I've created, topic areas, if you like. Very easy to do that on Mix.com. My posts. So some of the, as you can see from reviewing the collections, some of those have content from myself. Some of them are obviously populated with content from other people, NBA being a good example of that. This one here, YouTube, has a mixture of my content and other people's contents. Let's go to posts, just so you can see. So I've not posted a great deal, but I have posted 23 times on Mix.com. This guy is a YouTube sensation. I think his name, that's it, Rob Kenny. He started his YouTube channel a couple of months ago, and he's up to 2 million subscribers. He gives out dad advice. So if you haven't read about him, you could read here. Click through from my profile and read about him, or you could read about him. You can watch some of his videos on YouTube. These are my posts, just scrolling through. So it's a mixture. Some, as I say, some created by myself, some interesting pieces, videos, and articles that I've found. And I've not posted a great deal, but I have noticed that when you do post, you will get people coming in, mixing your content. That means sharing it. So there's the one about restaurants recently that I posted, not my content, what reopened restaurants look like, and you can see that's been mixed a few times. And then there's some others have been mixed as well. So how great leaders use their natural curiosity to transform a broken culture. So mixing is the same as sharing. So you can see there's more activity and there's momentum building up on Mix.com. And what I like about it is the fact that, as identified on the similar website, 16 minutes on average people are spending on Mix.com. So they're likely to read a post of yours. The fact that this is not a mainstream platform, so mainstream platforms are platforms like YouTube, Twitter, for some people, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, of course, which is number one for B2B. So this is not a mainstream platform. What does it mean? It means that if you are posting on there, you've got the opportunity to get some eyeballs on your content, and people will more than likely, because it's following a similar sort of behavioral trait that was established on StumbleUpon. People stay for a long time, consume quite a lot of content. Those are the sort of people you want to be getting in front of. So that's why I've suggested in this video that now is the time to be on Mix.com. If it's new to you, please explore it and then give me your feedback and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you were a former user of StumbleUpon and have looked and now looking at Mix.com, let me know your thoughts on whether Mix.com is now becoming more of an adequate replacement for StumbleUpon. I'd like to know what you think about that. But thanks for watching all the way through. I appreciate it. If you've liked this video, give me a like. Click on one of the two screenshots to watch another video. And if you've not subscribed already, thanks. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Bye bye.